Now that we have Guardian Games out, we do have the brand new Strand Scout Rifle. You can get this through Guardian Games. There's various different ways, like depositing your medallions, as well as the Guardian Games challenges that you can earn them. A couple different ways as well, but those are the main ways that people are getting them and farming them. And talking about the role, this Scout Rifle is basically hung jury, as you can see, but a couple different perks on it that separate it from hung jury and make it worth farming for. So starting right off the rip in the barrel, I always go for range on this. This is a lightweight frame, so I want hammer forge rifling. I'm gonna go for small bore for the stability and the range as well, or something like corkscrew, which gives 5 stability, range, and handling. Up to you in the barrel as well as the magazine. I'm gonna go for hammer forge and accurize just because that's an extra 20 range. And it's a scout rifle, you want to have the range on it anyway. But there's other good options if you want to increase your magazine size. You have a pendant mag. You don't lose your reload speed as well on that. Plus you get 2 in the magazine, so that's a good option as well. And getting into the perks, which is really what I want to talk about. So in the first perk slot, there are 3 perks that are going to be worth getting in the first perk slot. So we have Outlaw, which precision kills will decrease our reload time, which always is nice on a scout rifle. We have Zen Moment, which is going to be more of a PvP role. But if you want Zen Moment, same with no distractions. I don't truthfully want those because I don't really need the flinch resistance as well as the reduced recoil and flinch because that's more PvP, and I want a PvE role. But if you're looking for PvP, Zen Moment, no distractions are good. Same with moving target. But for PvE, we want Outlaw, 4th times, as well as Gut Shot straight. 4 times a charm, what it does is when we hit 4 precision shots in a row, we're going to get 2 shots back in our magazine. And since a scout rifle with a pendant mag can increase our magazine size by 2, we can get some use out of 4 times a charm with this weapon. There's also Gut Shot straight, which we will get extra damage when we get body shots. And if we pair this with explosive payload, in PvP, you don't get the extra damage with explosive payload in PvP, but you do get the punch on the enemy. So Gut Shot with explosive is a perk combination I've seen a lot of people going for. Gut Shot paired with explosive, especially in PvE as well, is going to be nasty. We also have Outlaw with hatchling or Outlaw with explosive. In that second perk slot, you really only want hatchling with explosive payload. For PvP, there's also Kill Clip, which you get right off the rip. You get a Zen Moment Kill Clip with explosive payload. So if you don't feel like farming for one, you're going to get a curator role just by doing the Guardian Games intro quest anyway. So you get this role, you really don't have to farm for another role if you do, if you really don't want to. But the other perks like Outlaw, 4 times, Gut Shot with hatchling and explosive are all worth farming for in my opinion. Those are gonna be the perks that I look out for the most on this weapon, truthfully. Hatchling's gonna be really good, especially on Warlock Strand, because it makes those threadlings when you get kills with this weapon with precision final blows or rapidly defeating targets with non-precision final blows. Either way, 2 great perks on this weapon, as well as in the first perk slot we have Gut Shot, 4th times Outlaw, 3 solid options as well. It's gonna be for the video. I just want to go over quickly what roles you should be looking out for, as well as what roles you should keep. I get a ton of questions while I'm streaming on what I think you should keep. So that's gonna be it for the scout rifle. I'll see you all in the next one. All right, peace.